This is a map of Pakistan. You see all the rivers up here. They combine into the Indus River, which flows down to just east of Karachi. And basically this whole, like a zipper down the middle of the country. This swelled up and flooded. Kind of, a third of the country was completely flooded. This is kind of the typical construction you see in this area. It's completely no foundations at all. It's just built right on the ground with adobe and straw and firewood. And then there were some kind of temporary structures as well, where partially damaged homes, people were still kind of living in these very scary looking volatile structures. So there was a lot of this when I first got there. They had just located a stone quarry where they were getting their construction stone from, and of course they were going for the cheapest stone they could find per truck, or delivered to the site. And that was turning out to be, so it was unfinished on all 6 sides, and it was causing a lot of wastage, first of all, and it was a picture earlier of a guy kind of shaping it with a hammer, so there was a lot of manual labor going into it, and there was a lot of wastage that was happening as a result. But most frighteningly, I was seeing this kind of construction everywhere. This is, again, in Sindh in the south. It's not as seismically active as the north of the country, but still, that's just, not enough through stones, not enough contact area, not enough cement holding that together. I'm not a structural engineer, but I could still see what was wrong with this. And then when I showed it to my structural engineering counterpart in San Francisco, they almost flipped out. Basically, they, as you can see here, they can actually finish the stones. Of course, that costs more, but I was able to just do a quick kind of cost benefit for the Karachi chapter and estimate how many stones are going into a home versus what's the labor rate, how long it's taking, the amount of wastage for that unfinished, cheapest unfinished on all 6 sides stone versus a stone that's finished on maybe 4 sides versus a stone that's finished on all sides. Laid on all those costs, and it was staggering actually, the amount of labor that it reduced and the amount of wastage it reduced. And the finished product, actually had some pictures right before I left. This is the kind of construction. So this is the kind of construction I was seeing before, and then I don't know if it's very clear or not, but you can see how stones line up better. There's more through stones. There's better contact between stones. So that was kind of a big success. So one element of this was community building and getting the villagers themselves involved in some of the less technical masonry kind of work. So they were doing the plastering themselves, cleaning the inside, doing the painting and the plastering themselves, which is really great to see. And here's just a picture of a few homes, almost about 90% complete. This is the point where the villagers themselves were working on the thatch roof for the veranda and doing some of the plastering. They were doing some artwork on these walls here out of just mud.